There's a specific kind of fear that shows up once your finances stop being chaotic. It's not panic, it's not urgency. It's a quiet thought that slips in when things feel calm. What if I missed something? What if there's a payment I forgot? What if this calm is just temporary? This episode isn't about budgeting. It's not about reviewing everything again. It's about how to check your money without turning calm into anxiety. For a long time, chaos was familiar. Bills were loud. Problems demanded attention. There was always something to react to. When that noise disappears, your brain doesn't automatically relax. Instead, it starts scanning for danger. Calm can feel suspicious if you're not used to it, and suspicion often disguises itself as responsibility. You tell yourself you're just checking, but underneath that is fear, not awareness. Before things were stable, checking felt frantic, opening apps repeatedly, scrolling transaction histories, rereading balances, mentally replaying decisions, not to understand, but to feel safe. The problem is, reassurance never lasts. The moment you stop checking, the doubt returns. So you check again. That cycle doesn't create clarity. It trains anxiety. The issue isn't checking itself. The issue is why you're checking. When you're checking to reduce fear, your brain isn't looking for facts. It's looking for certainty, and certainty is impossible. So no matter how much you look, your mind keeps asking, but what if? That's how responsible behavior slowly turns into emotional spiraling. This matters. So let's be very clear. This is not your weekly check-in. This is not a routine. This is not something you schedule. Weekly check-ins are proactive. They're about direction, structure, and staying aware over time. What we're talking about here is situational. This is what you do when a thought appears and you need to answer one question. Is something actually wrong? Or am I just uncomfortable with calm? A calm check has only one purpose: not to optimize, not to analyze, not to improve anything. Its only job is to confirm that nothing urgent has been missed. That's it. Once that question is answered, the check is complete. Anything beyond that point doesn't add safety, it adds stress. When I do a Kong check, I keep it intentionally narrow. I ask, have my known bills gone out as expected? Are there any overdue notices or alerts? Is there anything that needs immediate attention today? I don't review spending categories. I don't calculate progress. I don't adjust plans. I'm not trying to feel better. I'm confirming reality. This part protects the calm. I do not. Scroll transaction history. Analyze discretionary spending. Revisit goals. Question past decisions. Those belong in structured check-ins, not moments of doubt. Mixing them is how calm checks quietly turn into anxiety sessions. This is the hardest part. The moment the answer is no, nothing is wrong, the check ends. You close the app. You move on. Continuing past that point doesn't make you more responsible. It teaches your brain that calm is unsafe. And that fear deserves attention. Learning to stop is the skill. Your brain doesn't actually want accuracy. It wants certainty. But certainty doesn't exist in money or life. Truth is enough. Truth sounds like all known obligations are covered. There's nothing urgent. Today is stable. That's where calm lives. If you've lived reactively for years, calm won't feel natural. It has to be practiced. Each time you do a calm check properly, confirm, stop, move on, you teach your nervous system that quiet doesn't mean danger. Over time, calm stops feeling suspicious. It starts feeling normal. Most people don't lose progress through big mistakes. They lose it by reopening stress, second-guessing themselves, and reacting to feelings instead of facts. A calm check protects progress by doing the opposite. It keeps awareness light. It keeps fear contained. It keeps systems intact. This part takes time. If your financial life used to be reactive, calm won't feel neutral at first. It will feel unfamiliar. Your brain has learned to associate movement with safety. Problems meant action. Noise meant awareness. So when things go quiet, it can feel like something is missing. But what's actually missing is chaos. Trusting the quiet doesn't happen because you tell yourself everything is fine. It happens because nothing bad follows the quiet, again and again. Each time you confirm that nothing is wrong and stop there, you reinforce a new pattern. Not panic, not urgency, just steadiness. That's how trust is built. Not through certainty, but through repetition without consequence. You don't need to reopen everything just because a doubt appears. Sometimes the most responsible thing you can do is confirm that nothing is wrong and leave it there. Calm doesn't mean careless. It means your systems are doing their job. I'm JP, and I'll see you in the next one.